What's going on, guys? Kentucky here. Welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. So today, before we get into the subject of the day, it's going to go over the market and see everything's sitting at the moment. So right now, market cap sitting at $201 billion. We're basically just moving sideways from yesterday. Nothing crazy happening. As you can see, we did have the big pump and just moving sideways yet again. Our Bitcoin dominance right now is sitting at 55.8%. Like I said, nothing really to talk about. We just moved it sideways from yesterday's pump of around $12 billion. So today, looking at some more Tron news and what might be happening in the long feature of Tron, I'm going to be looking at the really long feature of Tron if this keeps continuing with Tron and the general market cap as well. So right now, Tron's sitting at exactly on the dot 2 cents, down 0.06% on the day, so it is doing pretty fine, with the market cap value sitting at $1.3 billion, and the 24-hour volume sitting at 116 million, right under 116 million. Like I said, it's doing pretty decent. It is an amazing time to buy. We did see it go down to around 1.85 cents, so it was a better time, but it is still a very good time to buy this coin. So we're gonna be going over some price predictions and new news that's been coming out, not only for Tron, but over the general market cap, but you know, I'm gonna try to I guess pinpoint it to Tron and I guess in a different way. Now, of course, like I said, this prediction is a very long term. I'm gonna be looking actually at a 15-year long term prediction by a professional cryptocurrency holder, investor, and that has made a lot of money off of it as well. He's also a billionaire. Now, looking at here, this article, the one that actually said this, so crypto market cap hit $80 trillion in 15 years, Bitcoin bull Tim Draper. So as you guys know, you guys probably do know Tim Draper. He's a huge Bitcoin investor. He actually invested in it. He actually invested, I think, around 18 something million when the government was auctioning, when something happened back then, and you know, from out of his pocket, he put around 18 trillion dollars, and then it went up all the way, and then you know, Bitcoin went up all the way to whatever $20,000, and he made like $180 million. So he 10x his money in around 4 years, which is absolutely amazing. He bought, I think, 1,000 Bitcoin or something. I'm not 100% sure. So he is a decent person to look up to and to listen to what he says. Now, he is saying his prediction for the next 15 years is $80 trillion in total market cap. Now, the highest that we've seen so far is around 860 billion. So that is pretty crazy to what we see. It's over 80 times our all-time high, and I don't even know how much it is from our market cap right now. But so what did he say, and why does he think this is going to happen in the future? So Bitcoin bull Tim Draper has predicted that the market capitalization of cryptocurrencies will increase by 400 times. That's what it is, 400 times in the coming 1.5 decades, so 15 years. Equating the current state of crypto market to the early days of the internet, Draper, however, warned that the prices of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will first have to drop before rising. The billionaire tech investor was addressing a Deal Street SIA sponsored private equity and venture capital summit in Singapore via video link. The internet started in the same way, came big in big waves, and then it kind of like came crashing down, and then next wave comes concentrated but much bigger, and I suspect the same thing will go on here, said Draper. So that's actually a really cool way to look at it, how the internet went up really fast, came down really fast, and then came up a lot more concentrated, like he said. And that's what he's saying. This is what so far actually is happening with crypto at the moment. If we go here to the market cap, it went, as you can see, very fast up, and then went right back down super fast, and now we're just sort of going back down still. And what he's basically saying is that if it's gonna have to go up, it's gonna need to keep going down, and then we're gonna have a concentrate up just all the way up to his price prediction of $80 trillion in total market cap value. So the perennial bull. So this was not Draper's first time to claim that cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology possesses more revolutionary potential than the internet. Earlier in the year, Californians state that this transformative potential would be bigger than the Industrial Revolution, the Renaissance, and the Iron Age. In March, Draper also stated that fiat currencies will have been wiped out in half a decade, and only cryptocurrencies will be in use. Additionally, this is not the first time that Draper is making bold declarations regarding Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. 5 months ago, Draper predicted that the price of Bitcoin would reach $250,000 by 2022, and in 2015, the venture capitalist projected that the price of flagship cryptocurrency would reach $10,000 by the close of 2018, a prediction that came to pass. To his credit, Draper has backed his bullish views that cold hard cash are in auction in 2014. Like I said, for instance, he paid $18 million for 30,000 Bitcoin, actually, I'm sorry, which has been confiscated by the U.S. Marshals at current market prices. That translates to a profit to more than $170 million right now. So That's actually pretty crazy, guys. He actually had more than that when the prices of Bitcoin went all the way up to $20,000. So that's basically, I guess, a way to look at how much money he's made, and how maybe I think it's a better way to look at people like this as well. So guys, if this market was to go to $80 trillion, how does this have anything to do with Tron? Now, with our Tron market cap sitting at $1.3 billion, that means our Tron market cap would actually have to go up all the way to $517 billion and $400 million in total market cap value. So that's whatever it is right now. I think a 400x on, or actually more than that, yeah, close to 450x on its total market cap value, which would give it the same x or the same I guess, you know, multiplication on whatever the price is right now, which is exactly 2 cents. So that would give us a price of Tron right now, like, you know, like with the current market price when that market cap hits $80 trillion, of right under $8 at $7.96. So what would that first of all give us? Now, you guys are probably looking at the title and now looking at this and saying, what is this guy talking about? So right now with a Tron, if Tron was to hit $7.96, this would have to be, of course, a really different type of scenario. Now, Tron right now is ranked 13. Tron has to keep the exact same rank, the exact same, I guess, steady, I guess, with everything else all the way up to $80 trillion for it to reach something like this or something close to like this. Now anything could happen. Tron could go higher and maybe reach even a higher point of price, or go lower and then see another point of price as well. So anything could be possible right here. Of course, with the market being super volatile. Now, if it is, which I think it's not gonna go very far from rank 13, like maybe lowest 40th and maybe top like 5th. So if it's not gonna go anywhere between there, I don't think it's gonna go under $7 or higher than $10. So my prediction, if the market was to hit $80 trillion, as he says right here, is that Tron would hit, or the TRX token would hit around $10 by that point, because I think Tron is one of the fastest, and right now is the most popular cryptocurrency and the most searched up one as well. So if this was to happen, I would not be surprised if Tron was one of the top gainers in this big you know, run that we have in the next 15 years, if it was to happen very, very soon. So guys, let me know what you think of his price prediction down in the comments below. I know you guys do love the Tron videos, so I will try to keep pumping them out as well. I will be making a different video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that as well. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for daily crypto videos like this one right here. And if you guys did also want to get into cryptocurrency, there'll be a link in the description below. For the first $100 you guys spend, you guys get $10 of Bitcoin, and I get $10 of Bitcoin. Like I said, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.